Good day, Leo viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning into Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your awesome energy, and thank you for hanging out with me, clicking on that like button, and subscribing to my channel. Also, don't forget that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. It's just shuffling for the overall energy for this general reading for December 2023. Okay, so 3 cards came out, so we're going to be using all 3. This is the Forest Temple, Enlightenment. We have Hummingbird Spirit, Joy. And we also have Toadstools, Growth. Okay, so there is something that you have learned. Something that, it could be downloads, it could be feeling divinely guided by your ancestors. You are surrounded by your ancestors. A lot of light around you, a lot of guidance. Being divinely guided to an energy that's going to make you extremely happy. This is something that you've been manifesting, something that is going to bring you such a lot of love. And there's going to be so much growth for you, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. I'm also seeing the numbers on these cards, 22 and 44. So that's also 8 and 4. 8 is the number of strength and prosperity. So, like I said, I just see this, whatever it is that your ancestors, guides, guardian angels, and I do see a lot of them surrounding you, they're going to lead you to something great, to something huge, something beneficial to you. There's going to be a lot of joy coming your way. But you have to, like I said, you have to listen for these messages. There's going to be a lot of them coming your way. Messages, downloads, and you have to pay attention to them. And it's going to be really key, because there's a lot, like I said, a lot of light surrounding you. So you're going to probably be picking up on a lot of things and reflecting, especially since it's the holidays. We tend to reflect on family and tell stories of families and friends, and there's going to be a lot of reflection. So you might get some signs while you're reflecting, or in your dreams. I just heard maybe you've been dreaming of somebody from your past. Okay, can I have a couple more, Spirit, to start this reading for our Leo collective and their greatest good for December 2023. Thank you. Oof. Okay, so you are in this Queen of Wands energy, which is an awesome energy to be in. Queen of Wands is just, to me, this person is so energetic. This person really loves to just talk to people. She wants to be a safe place for people, but she also loves to have so much fun. This is an energy that has a lot of passion, a lot of sensibility, a lot of artistic background, a lot of creativity. She loves people. She loves being surrounded by people. People love being surrounded by her. They feed off her energy. This person is a good time, a real light, fiery personality. Okay, so that's where you're at right now. You are feeling like you are killing it, or you're going to be. I am going to clarify the 7 of Cups, but I do feel like you are stuck in a cycle, and you want to get clarity on what it is you need to get out of the cycle. you just can't put your finger on it. Like most people can, after reflecting, they know what they need to do. Like, okay, I recognize that this is my personality trait, and I have to work on fixing this so I can move out of my cycle and move on to the next one. This could mean cutting somebody off. This could be, you know, changing a habit of some kind, or quitting a habit of some kind. It could resonate differently in everybody, but there's some kind of, something needs to change before you're able to move on to the next cycle. I'm also hearing that people love where you're at right now, but you need to move on. So it might mean cutting off a lot of people, or like a group of people is what I just heard, to move on to the next level. I'm hearing that you're going to want to see clarity, see the whole picture, and that's going to take some reflecting, some being, you know, introspective and learning. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, cutting people off. You might find the need to be cold to people, or you might see yourself being cold to people just as a mechanism to, because you're going to be pulling away. It might be easier for you. You might be putting up like this cold front. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords again. This time it's in the challenge position. So you have been working on moving forward in the cycle. You know, you might know what it is that you have to work on, because it looks like you've been working on moving forward. You know what your challenge is. You know where you need to, what you need to do to move on, but you're having trouble. You're working through it, but it seems like you are on it. Yeah, you're trying to learn your lessons and gather your coping skills and be introspective and learn as much as you can right now. This is the Hermit energy. So you are on your way to healing. And it looks like you, with this Queen of Wands energy, it looks like you are moving right along in that direction of healing. Okay, so can we clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse a little bit more? Whoa. Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, you definitely feel like you are trapped. You're all caught up in your mind. You're overthinking. This is causing anxiety. You need to remain present. So when you start to worry, when you start to have anxiety, it's important that you bring yourself back to the present. What can you control right now? Because something that happened in the past, you can't control what happened. You're thinking about the future. You can't control what's going to happen. So you can only control what you have in front of you right now. So it's really, really important to just be present. And if you feel the need to control, then control what is right in front of you. Because you can't control what happened in the past. You don't know it. But I feel like you're making up stories like of situations that are going to happen in the future, which will probably never happen. You know, you're trying to you're telling yourself that, you know, the universe is on your side, blah blah blah, but I feel like you're not putting those thoughts into action. You know, you want to believe And you keep telling yourself, maybe everybody else, you know, the universe this, the universe that. But it's important to live that life and actually believe that the universe has your best interest in mind. And not just, you know, be like this fake spiritual person who is like, yeah, you know, the universe and spirituality, but actually live what you're saying. Because I just feel like there's something, the faith isn't there. That faith in the universe, the faith that you're on the right path, the faith that everything's going to happen in divine timing is giving you anxiety because you're not believing that fully. All right, Queen of Wands. And it's hard. We're all human. It happens. But if we try to keep ourselves in the present, a lot of worry and anxiety dissipates. All right, Queen of Wands. Can we clarify this Queen of Wands? Okay. Yep, we have the Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Lovers. This seems to be a relationship, but for some reason I feel like you often go to battle for it. Like maybe there's some kind of situation that people aren't necessarily digging about your person. Or you, depending on where, you know, you're taking this reading. This is, you know, being defensive, putting up a wall. I just heard this could also be you put up a wall between your partner. They find it hard to get in and to break it down. They want to get to know you, but you're struggling to let them in. This is a card of being more vulnerable. Letting them in, letting down your guard. Taking that leap of faith that they can be trusted. Because this person really wants to get to know you, wants to understand you, and you're having a lot of trouble letting them in. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Okay, so for the Ten of Swords in reverse, again, this is the being comfortable where you are. This is the needing to get out of your comfort zone. This is the entering a different cycle. And what you need to do to enter this cycle is pay attention to the opportunities that the universe is giving to you. You're ignoring the offerings that are coming from the universe. And I feel like that is what's causing you to stay in your comfort zone. You know, or you're just ignoring the opportunities because they're so far out of your comfort zone that you don't feel comfortable taking those opportunities. But when you do, you're going to move into the next cycle. When you realize that these opportunities are for you to take because the biggest moves are outside of your comfort zone, that's when you start to reap the joy. That's when you start to build up your energy and more of that comes back into you. This is when your luck changes, is when you step out of your comfort zone and start making positive changes. Even though you think you can't do it now, the universe wouldn't put it in place for you if it didn't think you could do it. You know, we're talking about divine timing. When the universe gives you something, it's because it's the right time. All right, so let's conclude this message. You know, you think it's not the right time, but the universe is saying, I'm giving it to you because I'm telling you it's the right time. I mean, you could avoid it or change your mind, but the universe is going to bring it back to you to put it in front of you again. And think of all the time that could have been saved getting you on the right path if you just picked it the first time. All right, Spirit, what is the concluding message for our Leos? What is the concluding message for our Leos? We have transcend your circumstances. By choosing to hang on to your corner of freedom, even in the worst situations, you can process your world with the energy of appreciation and beauty and create an opportunity to transcend your circumstances. So you don't just have to accept what is. You can make the changes yourself. You can be that jumping point that could change your life. You just have to look at it that way. All right. Thank you, Leo, for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel. It is so appreciated. Also hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new readings. How to book a personal reading is below in the description box. And if not, I will talk to you next time. Bye.